everybody, welcome back to my channel. Anna Morphides here with Wendy Hearts Counseling, and today's video is inspired not only by experiences that I have had in the last recent past, but also the most common question that I hear with the people that I work with, and it is always, why is this happening to me? And lately, I know that I've been closing my videos with a phrase, why is this happening for me? Because I have learned through all of my studies and all of the books that I've read from every greatest spiritual teacher that is out there, from Deepak Chopra to Eckhart Tolle, Louise Hay, they all talk about this same concept. Even Paul Coelho, like they all talk about everything is happening for you. And then since I was experiencing the same, and even with the level of awareness that I have, and I do believe that I'm quite aware of the world being a lot different than what I thought that it was a few years ago. And knowing that everything is always happening for me, I still get stuck in that mind frame and pattern of thinking, why is this happening to me? Why is this so challenging? Why is this happening this way? Why isn't this working out as I had experienced it in my mind? Just have the knowing that your path is unfolding exactly as it is meant to. I also needed to be reminded of that, and I did this beautiful meditation by Deepak Chopra the other day, because every morning when I wake up, I do love meditating, and I also do ask the universe, the greater power that is out there, to bring me a message through my social media, whether it's my Facebook or my Instagram. I ask for the message that I need to hear for my day to set me on my right path, because I do get discombobulated by things and people that come my way all the time. That is what it is to be human. So I stumbled upon this meditation by Deepak, and his exact phrase was, in the path of grace, there are no such things as obstacles, just opportunities to see a situation or a person in a different perspective. And I was like, oh my God, yes, that's right. So don't get stuck on a specific outcome with a person and or a situation, because if you get stuck on the outcome, you're not going to allow the actual experience that is meant for you to have to come through. Remember that when we are in the flow of life, there is no resistance, right? The flow of life, like the river, it just goes smoothly. It like allow itself to take its course. Don't resist what's coming. Even if you feel upset about a situation not working out your way and you want to cry about it, don't resist that. Cry it out. But remember and have the knowing that it is happening for you. And I'm actually currently reading this book. It's called Why Me, Why This, Why Now by Robin Norwood. And there are millions of stories in here that she was actually a therapist herself, and she has captured millions of stories from her patients in this book that would come to her with that exact same question, why is this happening to me? Because either a situation would not work out in their favor or some sort of obstacle would come in their way. But the outcome was always a different path that they were redirected on. There was a different opportunity that came, a different person that came, and then they were able to see the answer to that question, why is this happening to me? This book is actually titled Why Me, Why This, Why Now? Because a lot of people always say that as well. Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening right now? There is always a greater purpose to everything that is unfolding in your life. If you have faith and you believe it, you will get the answer to that question. So reframing it, though, makes it sound a lot more positive, to reframe it to, why is this happening for me? So whether you get cheated on in a relationship, it's happening for you because you're not meant to be with that person in the first place. You don't want to be with a cheater. So if you are not able to see your worth to be able to walk away from that, you better believe that the universe is going to rearrange everything and put you in that situation more than you just are forced to walk away. Same with the job that you are in and you are unhappy in it. You better believe that the universe is going to make it really challenging for you. Maybe you're going to make mistakes all the time, or your boss is going to be getting mad at you, or you're going to get a new boss that's going to drive you crazy. it's going to show you in so many ways that you need to be in a different path. And say that it's about a person as well, a love interest, if they show up in your life and they decide to show up differently, or they're not showing up as you would have wanted them to, just remember that there's a greater purpose in that too. You just don't know what it is quite yet, but don't resist what is in front of you. It's the worst thing that you can do to yourself. Gift yourself the experience of ease. Allow yourself to go with the flow of life. I know that it's easier said than done, but believe me, if you affirm that to yourself all day, every day, it will take place. I know that when I am in the path of grace, there are no such things as obstacles, just opportunities to learn and grow. When I am in the river of life, I flow effortlessly and easily through all of the challenges that come my way, because nothing is really a challenge. It's just an opportunity to heal and grow and become a better version of yourself. So allow yourself the betterment so you can attract that better, whatever it is, whether it's a person, a job, a new place to live in. The only way to attract something new is to change your vibration by healing what you are currently right now. And, you know, some of us have a little bit more wounds to heal and or attachment styles, and that's okay too. Don't judge yourself where you are. The best way that you can help humanity and society is, once you learn how to heal your own wounds, is to share that knowledge with others so they can do the same. So remember that everything is always happening for you. Allow yourself the experience of what is in front of you without judgment and no resistance, because there is always a greater plan. And if you want to hear more stories of challenging events that led into beautiful experiences after, I would highly recommend this book. I'm sorry, my dog kind of chewed it right here. It is easy read and it's very enlightening, and it just makes the human experience a little bit more hopeful. It makes it a little bit less challenging, because it actually says down here, a guide to answering life's toughest questions, because life can feel so tough, right? Like life is tough. I read this quote this morning that, I don't want to kill it, but it said something like, courage is to know something. No, courage is to do something even though you know you might get hurt. And then it said stupidity is also the same thing. And then it said, and this is why life is hard. So no matter what you do, whether you do something out of stupidity or something out of courage, we know that we might get hurt in the process, but that's how we learn and we grow. And that's why life is so tough. But remember, it's always just happening for you. So I'm wishing you a happy Saturday. My gratitude always for watching my videos and coming to me with life's tough questions. I am so grateful to be here. Please do like my channel if you feel called to do so, and subscribe if you also feel called to do that as well. And I will see you next time.